Hey guys, welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, the original print-on-demand niches show. I'm going to be sharing 5 niches for you to target to increase your sales. Let's get to it. First, the top 10 organic bestsellers. You can see here the first number 1 bestseller is a Jesus shirt. It says, "He is not here, he has risen," 18,000 BSR. The second shirt is a far cry from that. It's a frog passing gas. It says, "Sometimes I just be farting," 29,000 BSR. Third spot is a ice cream dripping baseball, blue and pink color scheme, 30,000 BSR. The fourth one is a No King shirt, 33,000 BSR. Fifth one is St. Patty's Day, vertical American flag, 33,000 BSR. Sixth spot is a shirt that says "Need prayer, tap my shoulder, let's take it to God together," 37K BSR. Seventh spot, Team Punch, the monkey holding his stuffed animal, 42,000 BSR. Number 8, F-Call-F, 43,000 BSR. Number 9, I was 6, now I'm 7. Definitely looks a little bit like Minecraft. I would not be selling that personally, but that has a 45,000 BSR. Number 10 behind me, the Cat Godzilla combo cross thing, BSR 46,000. So there you go. Let's move on to niche number 1, handpicked by me for you. Lemon pound cake. This is the top new emerging trend in Merch Dominator. So I use a tool called Merch Dominator to prepare these videos. I check it daily if I can to look for new emerging trends, meaning on Amazon, it goes and it looks across all niches of best-selling t-shirts for newly submitted products to Amazon that have sold, because Amazon gives us both of those data points. But for a human to do this manually is not feasible. It's not realistic. For an automated network of, I say bots, it's really just code executing on web servers, but whatever you want to call it. They do that for us. Then they tell us these new emerging trends when they present themselves. Lemon pound cake is the biggest new emerging trend right now. BSRs, 191,000, 900,000. That third one hasn't sold yet. I should have filtered that out, my bad. Number 4 spot, warning, do not disturb unless you have lemon pound cake, 500K. The number 9 spot, even though it's not really optimized for a yellow shirt, I would definitely fix that. But 900,000 BSR. And then the one behind me here, who wants lemon pound cake? 900K BSR. Moving on, niche number 2, Jesus. We have Easter coming up. It'll be here before you know it. And the Jesus shirts, not that it only trends around Easter, but it's a big trend around Easter, around Lent, around this time of year, spring, etc. But big, all year. Jesus shirts doing really well. BSR of the first one there, it's Jesus, says Jesus has your back. Putting Satan in a chokehold. 330,000 BSR is what I meant to say. Next one says Jesus saves. Really minimalist design there. 70K BSR. 247 reviews. 400 bought in the last month. 400 plus. Okay, so sometimes, guys, you keep it simple and you get rewarded. All right, I love that one. The next one's looks like Jesus from Passion of the Christ, if you saw that movie. 151,000 BSR. The next one says Jesus saved my life. 126,000 BSR. The next one looks like the ketchup logo, but it says ketchup with Jesus. Let us praise and relish him. I get it. Because he blessed me from head to my toes. Okay, they took it really far there, but either way, I guess people are liking it. Has 206 reviews too, so hey, they're doing something right. 270K BSR. Next one just says I Heart Jesus, 284K BSR. The one behind me here says Rooted in Christ, 99,000 BSR. So niche number 2, Jesus. Niche number 3. Before we get to niche number 3, I have a free print-on-demand course linked below. Give me your email address. I'll send you 1 lesson a day for 3 weeks and literally teach you the best that I can teach you to get you started if you're new to print-on-demand. And I have a print-on-demand Facebook group if you want to join. It's completely free, linked below. Niche number 3, how about 420? How about April 20th? How about weed, marijuana, cannabis, etc.? There's a decent number of flower, tree, whatever. Right? I've heard so many different words associated. I'm not a smoker myself, but I don't judge. This is going to be trendy. Well, it's an evergreen, but it trends close to 420. So in the weeks leading up to April 20th, you're going to get some sales on your 420 shirts. As I mentioned, there's a lot of different but highly relevant keywords associated with this niche. You might even consider, if you have the upload slots to spare, uploading the same design multiple times optimized around different keywords. Typically though, if I'm doing a design in any niche, I want text in the design and I want those to be my primary keywords. So I might sprinkle in the extra keywords, but in my mind, it's rare unless you're running ads to get extra visibility, meaning like on page one, somewhere where you're actually seen. Because if you're not on page one, guys, it really doesn't matter. Like you can be indexed, but if you're not on page one, it's like no one's going past page one. Most people don't even go past the top row of page one if they're a customer. So getting indexed on a word that is relevant, but it's not in the design is not really that big of a deal anymore, in my opinion. Just my opinion. But anyways, niche number 3, 420, a lot of words. The first design there says cannabis, high time, old 420 brand, indica, and sativa, 100% natural, etc. Damn, I just said all those words. Now YouTube's algorithm is going to take forever to let me post this video. Anyways, 500K BSR. The next one's like a magic mushroom, I think. That looks like it's sponsored, so you could probably skip that one, but 160K BSR. Next one is I'm on the seaweed diet. I see weed, I smoke it, 200K BSR. Next one says I took my meds today, 300K BSR, and the one after that is like the weed leaf doing the peace sign, cannabis leaf, 298,000 BSR. Here's a couple more. You have the American flag made of joints. You've got a chicken smoking a joint, says fried chicken. You've got the little pocket design of a cannabis leaf. You've got the tarot card, 420, the stoner. Then you got the actual THC molecule design. So there's so many. Guys, this is one of those niches. Most niches are kind of like this though, but like this one has just a million ways to spin up a new design. So have some fun with it. By the way, if you're struggling to create designs, Creative Fabrica for $3.99 a month is, I mean, in my mind, it is the best bang for your buck, hands down, for print-on-demand sellers. Not only do they have designs that you can integrate into your own designs, I mean, you can use them as is. I don't typically make a habit of doing that. I wouldn't really recommend it. Usually you want to put your own spin on it, but you can use different design elements or pre-made graphics. They've got the shape cloud generator. They've got over 100,000 different font files as well, so you can always find the perfect font for you, for your design, whatever it needs. Creative Fabrica, guys, if you use my link below, you can join for $3.99 a month. I think they're still running that promotion anyways. I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. Moving on, niche number 4, Earth Day. Earth Day is April 22nd. It's not one of like the biggest print-on-demand holidays every year, but it's definitely one that's like a calendar niche that makes people regular sales. Here's the one thing that I'm going to recommend, and I'm going to recommend it for niche number 5 after this as well. Just because the niche is Earth Day doesn't mean that has to be your primary keywords. Okay, think about it, right? Like if Earth Day, like what is it that's relevant? Is it the word day or is it the word earth? I mean, it's both of them together, right? But it's earth that is relevant. So if you can put a spin on the word earth and synonyms and other things adjacent that would make a good sub niche, I think you'll have an easier time making an in on this niche, on this trend, this coming trend, than if you just uploaded a shirt that said Earth Day. You know what I mean? Like this shirt right here that I'm highlighting, number 3 spot. It's a big cartoon Earth. Underneath it, it says Earth Day, and the BSR is 450,000. It's easier said than done to do something like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, some number of designs are going to succeed, like the 1-2 after that. It's a big turtle with the Earth on its shell. It says Earth Day, 500K BSR, making it look easy. But guys, you're competing with these existing designs that have sales, you know what I mean, that have reviews. I would recommend finding a sub niche, you know, and like I said, if you have text in the design, to me, it also makes it a lot easier to get your first sale, right? After the first sale, sky's the limit, but you need to get that first sale. Easier said than done. If you run ads though, it's not nearly as hard as it may sound to make that first sale. And I have a new video dropping on some tips for Amazon ads probably this week, maybe next week. So stay tuned for that as well. Make sure you're subscribed. Average BSR for Earth Day currently around 500K, which is actually pretty good considering we're, I think on the day I post this, literally exactly 1 month from Earth Day in April. All right, niche number 5, Arbor Day. I said I was going to say the same thing that I just said about Earth Day. So Arbor Day as a niche in Amazon, if you type in Arbor Day shirt, you get BSRs like 1 million, 3 million, 3 million, 2 million, 3 million. Those are not attractive BSRs that get people excited, right? Those are like 1 sale a month type BSRs, if not every other month. And the designs here just say Happy Arbor Day, Tree Lives Matter, Celebrate Arbor Day, Plant More Trees, Arbor Day. By the way, look at the overall pic. It's the shirt that says Plant More Trees. That takes me to the next slide. This is me searching, instead of for Arbor Day shirt, me searching for Tree Lover shirt. Because these are also going to see an uptick in demand around Arbor Day, as Arbor Day relates to trees. Again, coming back to this concept, guys, of like your keywords really matter. You can upload, like you can research shirts that are being purchased in the tree lover, tree hugger, whatever it is niche that will see an uptick around Arbor Day. That's how I would recommend doing it. Because if you just upload shirts that say Arbor Day, don't take me at my word. Look at the data. It's going to be a lot harder to succeed. So niche number 5 is Arbor Day, but find a creative way of going about that. All right, emerging trends. These are all outperforming their 90-day average BSR. So their BSR, indicative of their sales over the last 90 days or so, 3 months, they are now seeing an uptick above that. So this could be coming trends. First shirt is a Jesus shirt. Next one says cats and gaming. I mean, I can understand the Jesus shirt a little bit more than the cats and gaming shirt. Taco cat, spelled backwards, is taco cat. Who knew? Soon to be a grandma of a beautiful baby girl. Tequila, cheaper than therapy. Don't bother me right now. Okay, I'm not going to read all of them. They're pretty well dispersed across many different niches. I don't know that there's a single takeaway from this. You got behind me, I'm covering it up, but it's like a Chinese New Year, year of the horse. I don't know how that slipped in because we definitely passed that in February. But anyways, lunch lady shirt. I mean, hey, while we wind down to the end of the year, maybe people are giving gifts to their favorite teachers. And there's another lunch lady shirt actually. So how about that? Oh, there's another 3 lunch lady shirts. I almost missed it. All right. Glad I caught that. Perhaps lunch lady shirts are on the rise. It would seem so, based on Merch Dominator's trending section. By the way, if you haven't used Merch Dominator before, check it out. It's linked below. It's great for research. I mean, I use it all the time, but in different ways. But my favorite way is to find the emerging trends. All right, looking ahead, hand-selected smaller niches, April 22nd. So it's at least 1 month out. April 22nd, Administrative Professionals Day. Now, it's been a while since I worked a day job, but I remember my first job out of college working as a web developer at a nonprofit. And I don't know, what's the exact, I would just say secretary, I guess, who worked outside of, the main boss of the IT floor. Like, she was awesome. And they always took care of her on Administrative Professionals Day. I was going to say it was new to me that was even a holiday, but I guess I was new to the workforce. So I guess it should be new to me, but I was always like, oh, okay, I should remember this day because every Administrative Professionals Day, I was there for like 2 years. She had balloons, they took her to lunch. They always took care of her, but she was really sweet. So she deserved it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that maybe you could sell a t-shirt. Maybe you could sell a mug, right? T-shirt, probably less likely. It's probably more in line with what you would expect, right? If it's a secretary, what do you have at work? You have a coffee mug, right? That's where I would start. April 22nd, Bookmobile Day. April 23rd, Take Your Daughter to Work Day. April 24th, Arbor Day. April 25th, National Zucchini Bread Day. All right, the archive. This is what was selling well 11 months ago. We went back in time 11 months, which takes us to April 2025. This is like saying, hey, what's going to be trending April 2026? Are there going to be any similarities? Well, take a peek. You do have a Derby shirt there because obviously late April, before you know it, you're going to have the Kentucky Derby. That's a big horse racing. I was gonna say holiday. I mean, it's a big day in itself and a big event, but horse racing obviously trends around that time as well. So do with this information what you will. Let's move on to removed designs. These were all deleted either by Amazon or by the person who uploaded it in the last 24 hours. I mean, as I expected, you're going to see some, the big March holidays that have passed. So St. Patty's Day, Pi Day, etc. A lot of that's probably just removed by the uploader to free up space for the future trends, right? All right, guys, thank you for watching till the end. I have a full print-on-demand course that'll walk you through how to start and then scale and then automate your print-on-demand business. That is linked below. Thank you, and I will see you guys at the next video.